Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the president of Concord University, Dr. Kendra Bogus.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I want to thank Dr. Robinette for her service as Grand Marshal and for her work as chairperson and professor of the Department of Business, along with so many other roles for which she is responsible. I also want to thank Dr. Kelly Hudson and Dr. David Ball, the Concords and the Concord Band, for the beautiful music that led us into the auditorium today. I want to thank our faculty who've dedicated their careers to the education of future generations of professionals. I'm grateful for the knowledge and leadership you provide to our students, and I'm especially grateful that you continued to excel during an extremely difficult year or two of a pandemic that we are all hoping is nearly over, but many of you would tell me it is not. I also want to offer special thanks to our staff members who've guided and supported our graduates through their years here at Concord. They also work together to make this commencement possible. So if you will the Concord faculty and the staff please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. We have members of Concord's Board of Governors with us this afternoon. Dr. Brad Lane, Chairman of the Board, Colonel Chris Selvey, and Ms. Amy Pitzer. And in addition to the Board of Governors, Concord is proud to welcome an alum and West Virginia delegate, Chris Toney. If you all would please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. Importantly, I want to extend my thanks to the parents, the families, and the friends of our graduates. The accomplishments of these graduates here today is due in large part to your support and encouragement. Graduates, I hope that you make time today to thank those people who helped you on your journey. Finally, I want to extend a special thanks to each of you, the class of 2022. It's an honor for me to welcome you to our commencement ceremony today. Each of you who are in attendance here today or are watching virtually are essential members of the Concord Mountain Lion family. We appreciate you. We will always value and need your participation here, and we are forever grateful for the many contributions you've made to the Mountain Lion family. At this time, I want to recognize that there are also some members of our family who unfortunately passed this year. So if you would please join me in a moment of silence as we remember them on this special day, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Graduates, the year you've just completed has shown you have the ability to overcome adversity and challenges, and I'm not certain you've thought about that. You've learned that when you can't control what's happening, you can challenge yourself to control the way that you respond to what's happening. Your response to the circumstances that you face will be where your power resides in your life. You've overcome incredibly difficult situations during this pandemic, and you've made decisions that caused you to grow in ways that I imagine you never thought about. You've created solutions you didn't know you could create in your lives, and you should congratulate yourself for that. We're all beginning to recognize, and I know many of us reflect on this regularly, the world has changed forever in the past 2 years. What it will become, how it will look, what values will be carried forward, what cultural norms we will embrace, how public, religious, business worlds will evolve, those will be determined in large part in the future by you. That's a huge responsibility on your shoulders. But I am really excited to see what you will make the world become. I have so much faith in you because your enthusiasm, your determination, your grit, your ability to pivot, the word we don't like, in difficult times, because I've seen you prevail through all that's been placed in front of you. You're going to change the world further, and I believe you're going to make it better than before. As Brenna Brown notes, one day you will tell your story of how you overcome what you went through, and it will be someone else's survival guide. So congratulations. I know it hasn't been easy. I hope it's been fun. At least part of it has been fun. And you have accomplished one really, really important goal. You've completed a degree, and you'll be receiving a corresponding diploma today. One day, some time ago, you set a very intentional goal for yourself, and you're going to see the benefits of that achievement for every single day of your life beyond this day. You've changed your trajectory on this day. As you move forward from this day, your life story will be determined by the path that you choose. I would recommend to each of you that you choose joy. Strive for it. Insist on optimism. Find people to surround yourself with who engender that. And then fight for the values that are most important to you. Ensure that all these values are accomplished with determination, with positivity, and with kindness. I suggest you make your life spectacular, because you can. All the faculty and staff here at Concord hope that you remember your experiences here with fondness, and we look forward to learning about your journey going forward. We want to hear how you do when you leave here. Never stop learning new things. Never let anyone convince you the challenges you face are beyond your ability, because they are not. And I say every commencement, and some who have listened a long time to me being up here, I say this every time because I so believe it. It's core to me. Remember that hard work and persistence are two of the most important elements leading to success. Those two alone will take you far, as long as you are certain to plan, to develop, and to follow the goals you set. Finally, we are so honored to be here to offer you congratulations. We are so proud of you. We send you forward with the best of wishes that you make every one of your goals a reality. Thank you. Before our Grand Marshal welcomes you to cross the stage this afternoon and receive your diplomas, the Board of Governors has granted me authority to award an honorary degree this morning. I'm pleased to announce that Dr. Joe Ellington will be awarded the degree of Doctor of Humanities honoris causa. Dr. Ellington, will you please join me as Dr. Hustetler reads your citation?
Delegate Joe Ellington, you have devoted your life to serving others in the legislative arena and in healthcare. A native of Flushing, New York, you have compiled an impressive educational background that includes a Bachelor of Science from Guilford College and both a Master of Science and a PhD from Duke University. You have earned your medical degree from Wake Forest University and completed a residency at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Your medical honors include serving as the Chief of Staff at Princeton Community Hospital and being named a Fellow of the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists. Your history of service with the West Virginia Legislature includes being elected to the House of Delegates from 2010 to 2020 and leadership positions on several committees. These include Chair of the Committee on Education, 84th Legislature, Chair, Committee on Health and Human Resources, 82nd, 83rd, and 84th Legislatures, and Chair, Committee on Prevention and Treatment of Substance Abuse, 83rd Legislature. Additional public service includes membership on the Mercer County Republican Executive Committee. Your strong and continued support of education in West Virginia is especially commendable. As Chair of the Education Committee, you have been a champion of both K-12 and post-secondary education and the opportunities it brings to the people of the Mountain State. You have routinely advocated for additional funding for all West Virginia schools. Not only have you supported Concord in its pursuits, you have also insisted that all institutions of higher education across the state be promoted as a tool for West Virginia citizens. Your efforts have been vital in the development of the new nursing program and the future of additional health sciences programs at Concord University. Your leadership, along with the support of your colleagues in the West Virginia House of Delegates, was instrumental in securing funding for Concord's new nursing program. Your family includes your wife, Sharon Perdue, and children, Dana, Alyssa, Erica, and Joe III. In acknowledgement of your tireless dedication to the health, education, and well-being of your fellow citizens, Concord University confers upon you, Delegate Joe Ellington, the degree of Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
Thank you, Doug. President Bogus, rest of staff. This is an honor. It's truly remarkable for me. I really appreciate that. I was told I could give a few moments to speak and say a few words for thanks and appreciation. About a month ago, President Bogus gave me a call and kind of blindsided me on one afternoon. Wasn't expecting anything like this to happen. Never in a million years, but I thought that I'd be standing here today doing this. But it was really nice to know that someone was appreciating some of the efforts that we do. And it was a very pleasant surprise at that time. I was very speechless at that time, and I told her that. And speechless is not a characteristic that is very common among legislators and politicians, but it definitely left me that way. And even having time to reflect after this, I still had that opportunity to be speechless, but I will say a few words though. In the political arena, we do a lot of different things. As many of you know, nationally, we seem to be a nation that's starting to be divided, polarized, no longer most people in the middle. It seems like they're on either extreme. Fortunately, the state hasn't gotten to that level and hope it doesn't. But for the most part, anything we try to do, we're charged with policy and also laws that affect every individual that are here in our state and also for the future of our communities. So we take those roles very seriously and try to do as good a job as we can. But a lot of times you hear a lot of the negative things and people don't always agree with what you do. So it was very refreshing to have that moment that afternoon and have this opportunity to know that there are individuals and even institutions that appreciate the efforts that we do. Now, certainly it's not all things that I did, but there are a lot of people behind us that do most of the heavy lifting. And I would recognize most of those people. Delegate Toney on my committee, very instrumental in helping and supporting Concord University obtaining that nursing program. He's been very strong on helping with that. Delegate Doug Smith, who is one of my colleagues in Mercer County, who will now be your delegate representative for the town of Athens and Concord University. He was also very instrumental among all the other members within our southern region of the state. Of course, our staffs that back us up and help us, they always help. The governor's office was very instrumental in getting this to occur. An individual that usually doesn't get much public recognition but does a lot of work is his chief of staff, Brian Abraham, so kudos to him. But it's also the privilege for the citizens of Mercer County, Raleigh County, that gave me the opportunity to serve and to do stuff. And I'd be remiss if I didn't include my family, my wife, my children that support and keep you going, and especially in all those difficult days that you do. But everyone deserves some recognition. I know President Boggs' staff with the initiation of this program, there's a lot of behind the scenes work that they do too. So on behalf of all of those individuals, I would collectively and humbly accept the privilege and honor that you bestowed upon me today. I would thank the students, faculty, staff, administration, President Boggs, and the Board of Governors for this opportunity. And if you indulge me for two more comments, first, I would like to speak to the graduates and their families and congratulate each of you on your milestone. This is probably one of many, hopefully, that you'll endeavor. You don't know what the future holds, but there's a lot of things out there. Do know that what you do has meaning and purpose, and that there are individuals out there that recognize what you do and rely on that. So go out there, do good for your community, for your country and state. And for the moms out here, an early happy Mother's Day wish for each of you. So thank you very much.
We would now like to recognize our students graduating with institutional and field honors. Will those students who have earned the following: summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and field honors, please stand and be recognized. At this time, the candidates for degrees in course will be presented to the President by Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Edward Huffstetler. The class of 2022 will please stand.
President Bogus, pending the submission of semester grades, the candidates standing before you have fulfilled all the requirements for the bachelor's degree as prescribed by the Concord University Board of Governors and the faculty of Concord University. I am pleased to present these individuals to you for recognition and the granting of degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors and the laws of West Virginia, and on behalf of the faculty of Concord University, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree you have earned in accordance with the testimonials you're about to receive. And I declare you worthy of all the rights, privileges, immunities, honors, and signal obligations here and elsewhere belonging to this degree.
The class of 2022 will please be seated. The graduates will now come forward to receive their diplomas in the order indicated in the commencement program. Although official diplomas will be mailed to graduates in the near future, all participants will receive appropriate documents today. Dr. Edward Huffstetler will announce each of the graduates.
At this time, candidates from the Department of Social Work and Sociology, the Department of Biology, the Department of Health Sciences, and the Department of Physical and Environmental Sciences will receive their diplomas. Dakota B. Baker, Bachelor of Science with a major in Sociology Criminology. Madison Elise Berg, Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Haley Taylor Buchanan, Bachelor of Science with a major in Sociology Criminology. Brittany Case, Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Kimberly Ann Click, Bachelor of Science with a major in Sociology. Pio Sai, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with a major in Sociology Criminology and a major in Psychology. Kelly Elizaveta Ellison, Bachelor of Science, Field Honors in Sociology Criminology with a major in Sociology Criminology and a major in Psychology. Stephanie Jones, Bachelor of Social Work. Madison Faith Kennedy, Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude. Brittany Ann Long, Bachelor of Science, Field Honors in Sociology Criminology with a major in Sociology Criminology. Michael McGrady, Bachelor of Social Work. Caitlin Rakes, Bachelor of Social Work. Robert M. Rakes II, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, with a major in Sociology Criminology. Bethany D. Sisk, Bachelor of Science, with a major in Sociology Criminology. A.J. Wilson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude, with a major in Sociology. Michaela S. Woods, Bachelor of Social Work. Daniel C. Baldwin, Bachelor of Science, cum laude, with a major in Biology. Tucker Bennett, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude, with a major in Biology and a major in Health Sciences with a concentration in pre-professional studies. Katherine Elizabeth Curran, Bachelor of Science, cum laude, with a major in Biology. Jasmine Mary Louise Daly, Bachelor of Science, with a major in Biology. Cedric Tyler Drennan, Bachelor of Science, with a major in Biology. Leah Beth Foster, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, with a major in Biology. Micah Hawks, Bachelor of Science, with a major in Biology. Charles Hawley, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, with a major in Biology. Shannon Joines, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude, with a major in Biology. Haley Lawrence, Bachelor of Science, cum laude, with a major in Biology. Nathan Lease, Bachelor of Science, with a major in Biology. Leah Madison Marsh, Bachelor of Science, cum laude, with a major in Biology. Madison Bell Maynard, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude, with a major in Biology. Broderick McDonald, Bachelor of Science, with a major in Biology. Lynn Nguyen, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude, with a major in Biology. Brianna Parsons, Bachelor of Science, cum laude, with a major in Biology and a major in Sociology Criminology. Kaylin Shelton, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude with a major in biology. Robert Lee Snydell, the third, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with a major in biology. Austin Taylor, Bachelor of Science with a major in biology. Andrew Trimble, Bachelor of Science with a major in biology. Brittany Vault, Bachelor of Science with a major in biology. Logan Marie Ward, Bachelor of Science, Field Honors in Health Sciences, Pre-Professional Studies with a major in biology and a major in health sciences with a concentration in pre-professional studies. Raheem Andre Williams, Bachelor of Science with a major in biology and a major in health sciences with a concentration in pre-professional studies. Abby Wishon, Bachelor of Science with a major in biology. Hunter Bailey, Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training, magna cum laude. Sydney L. Philpott, Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training, cum laude. Imani T. Rogers, Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training. Madison Brooks Spencer with a major in health sciences and a concentration in pre-professional studies. Micah Elliott Bates, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with a major in environmental geosciences. Katherine Franklin, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with a major in chemistry. Sheridan Heron, Bachelor of Science with a major in chemistry. Jocelyn Page Scott, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with a major in geography and geospatial science. Madison Nicole Shanklin, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with a major in chemistry. Laura Sun Thompson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude with a major in chemistry and a major in sociology criminology. Marcus Farrell Wilson, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with a major in geography and geospatial science.
Please stand and join us in singing the Concord University alma mater, located on the back cover of your commencement program.
Concord, we hail thee, hats off to you. Ever you'll find us loyal and true, firm and undaunted, always will be. Hail to the school we love, here's a toast to thee.
It is customary at this time for graduates to move their tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates.
Faculty and graduates, please remain standing for the recessional. The audience may be seated.